Greetings and salutations, travelers. Yeah, I wanted to start with a different... I wanted to start with a different phrase, no? Greetings and salutations, travelers. How are you today? Haha. Hello. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. We are pretty close to the new release. I don't know exactly if it will happen this weekend, but I wanted to do it this weekend. The good news is that I didn't change maps, right? This release will be without a map change, which means that the release process is way faster because I don't have to rebuild lights. I don't have to recalculate, you know, everything and rebuild levels and all of that, and then share the build data maps with the different platforms and such. So is definitely easier. It's definitely easier. So yeah. So I think it may happen this weekend. Let's see. Let's see. Why my face is so weird? I don't know. Let's try again. Less weird now? Yeah, maybe. So yeah. I still want to do a bit of bug fixing. In particular, there are a number of problems on Quest, and what I understood, because I did some testing on it, what I understood is that if an NPC does not have local specialized KA associated of any kind, then the quest that involve that NPC will not work properly, right? And I think it's a good finding, and thanks to that I already managed to fix one of the quests, which is nice. And the NPC was, I don't know if I still have it here, hopefully I do. No. No. I'm checking the other window if whenever read. Yes. You have it here. Yes, the second one. Yeah. So one we fixed is Cora. That NPC didn't have any of the basic KA. Now there is another one which is actually involved in this quest, the Bitter Battle, and he's also missing the KA, right? And this NPC, let me just see. I think we can. I think we can. We can do this. Okay. Let me switch things here. Let me switch. So the no, I'm just thinking if I click on quest, I think I can. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So exactly. So there is another NPC which is this Len Grudair. Which also is missing specific KA, you see? So he only has the general KA and he doesn't have any others, which is very weird. I don't understand how that is even possible, right? We have NPCs in the game that are not having the basic of the basics. Maybe because they are new, they've been created recently, I understand. But fine. So this one is actually a brewer, right? Is a brewer. So what I want to do, I want to generate with ChatGPT, which I did already. right? Some potential responses. So I would say, okay, now I need to generate the greetings responses for another NPC named this is her description. I mean, it's not that the name is making a lot of difference actually, but you know what? So I'm using ChatGPT to help me generate to help me generate like meaningful greetings, right, from these people. So let's see what ChatGPT is suggesting. Well met, friend. The brewery is always abuzz with excitement. Can I do anything for you today? Greeting stranger, I've got a ales and spirit that can warm the coolest of heart. It's not bad actually. I may not be the grandest of the establishment, but our drinks as hearty as they come. Yeah, I think they're not bad at all. A new face in the tavern. It's not just about the brewery, it's about the camaraderie. This one I don't like. Welcome, traveler. A good drink can lift up our spirit and help us forget the trouble. Okay, I just don't remember if this NPC is... Let's go and see. If this NPC is inside the tavern or where the hell is it? Leon. I'm pretty much already here. Yes, he's actually here, yes. Interesting. Yeah, it is actually very dark in here, but but fine. Okay, so we have the issue of of the specific KA. So she's not, if I speak and say hello, she's not answering anything, right? And it's pretty bad actually. It's pretty bad. So okay, let's have her answer a few more things. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the main knowledge area. So if I go under knowledge area, hello Shlu. Alright. I will do this. I will do add KA of this NPC, right? So this is going to add as priority 1 the NPC area, and this is what is actually doing yeah, this is actually what is doing the trick. Then we may add additional KA, like for example, you know, knowledge about the gods, or knowledge about, you know, the basic city, or knowledge about, I don't know if there is an Amnadir. Yeah, there is an Amnadir basic. So for example, this one I think should really be added, maybe as position 5. And yeah, there may be other, these are basically pocket of knowledge, right, that we can associate to each NPC. I'm checking if there is a lemur not. I think we need one per race, by the way. We don't have one per race. Okay, GG. But anyway, these 3 are already enough. And then we need to add specific knowledge areas, right? Specific, yeah. Like, for example, greetings, right? And greetings, we can then put inside of this all our responses. In theory, we could also have the audio. But at the moment, we don't have the audio associated, right? So, and I want to have some of this. Yeah. So I'm going to do this. I'm doing the same in production at the same time, so you can see what I'm doing without showing you production, which is fine. I think all these phrases are pretty good, actually. So she's saying, well met, friend. The brewery is always abuzz with excitement. What I can do for you today? Well, I got ales and spirit. I can warm the coldest of. Is she selling something or no? Actually, yes. He's selling some ingredients. So I think what we can say, instead of I got ales and spirit, we can say I got ingredients for, right? I got ingredients for ales and spirit that can warm the coldest of heart, right? And then we can say a good drink can lift your spirit and help you forget your trouble, right? This could be a good answer, I would say. Another one could be it just has to regenerate, actually. My apron can be stained by my art is light. The secret of a good brew is patience and a hint of magic. I think we can say hi there, or we can say greetings or welcome. You can say welcome to my laboratory. The secret to a good brew is passion and a hint of heart. Okay. And a third one, I would like to have 3 so that we have enough, you know. I want to have 3 different ones. If you're looking, welcome my friend, if you're looking for something special, you come to the right place. This one also is not bad. Okay, so we can save this. I will do the same in production so that we have all these basic, all these basic answers, right? Saved. And so in theory, this should fix this bug. So I will flag it as ready to test. And let me just refresh the page. I will flag it as ready to test. Now, I need to restart the server for this to actually work, but I think it's fine. I think I did this one, and I did... Hmm. Sapling Foxiosia, yeah, it was this one. 8735 is exactly the one. 78, I mean 35. I set it to what? To closed? No, to ready to test. Yeah, I move it to ready to test. Okay, nice. Move it to ready to test. So there are additional quest issues. And I would like to check. There were a few more that Uajet told me that we could fix. Let me see, 7839. App with the filtering message bugged. Manually enter answer required but not accepted. In the quest help to deciphering a message, player required to manually enter the decipher message, but being able to find a combination and complete the step that will allow the player to enter the answer. I don't know if this one is actually the same problem, because I think so. Let's check this help deciphering a message, okay? Let's check it for a second. Who is this Tyrant glass? Okay, let's check if this Tyrant glass is set up properly, because this may be again the same problem, huh? No, this guy is set up properly. So, so that problem is something else. That problem is definitely something else. Okay, so this one is a different problem. This one would be nice to check as well. It is an old one. It is an old one. This one has some prerequisite. I can disable the prerequisite and test it. Yeah, this may be something that we may work on. So let's see. Quest ID 1018. Okay, let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Let's try to do it. It's not an easy fix, maybe, but you have to do it someday, you know. So he has some prerequisite. We are just going to delete the prerequisite temporarily. This is only my machine, so we don't care if we change things here. So now this will be available to me. This will be available to me, and I have to start with this guy, Tyrant glass. So I need to enable this NPC. Need to enable this NPC, right? When loading up, yes. So, okay, so let's start. I don't know if I want to start in debug mode, but probably not. Probably not. Either I can leave because this one I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna start on the other side. Yeah, I'm bug fixing before the release. I want this release to be, you know, solid. I need something to drink. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Hula. I'm trying to fix some quest. Trying to fix some quest. Ooh, I have the verbose on. No, wait. This would be impossible. Even if. You know what I can do? I can do the same trick that I did before for the other quest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's load only one quest. Let's load only one quest. That is this one. So it's a bit of a brutal way of doing it, but basically whenever the server is trying to parse a quest script, we are skipping if it's not the one that we want. Right? Would be nice to have a load only quest, blah blah blah, but yeah. I have to remove all my previous assignments, otherwise it will not work. This riddle, this riddle thingy. I don't know if we have an example. I don't know. It is loading up. It is loading up, boys. In theory, this is not a NPC specific bug, right? It's a generic bug, so it may be, this problem may be the same for all the NPC. So I'm using a bit of a trick. I'm loading the NPC even if it's a completely different map, right? And then I'm just teleporting him to me, right? So that, you know, he's here. We can do the quest from here, which is fine. right? I don't think I need any of this. Okay, let me just check 1 second. And sorry, it will be a spoiler for you if, but that's fine. It will be a spoiler, yes. Help with deciphering message. Okay, first thing I need to do is to reproduce the bug on my machine and see if it's really a problem. Okay, here you can say, hey, look, perplexed. Perhaps you could put the letter in the ground. Yeah, sure, I can give the deciphering a go. Alright, here is the message. So your piece of paper with a sequence of letter on it. Okay. This is all I have. I tried to turn around the letters and from you work with them, but to no avail. Maybe you have a better idea. Now if I click on this, it doesn't really do much, right? Seems to be working here. Wait a second. Just a second, let me to understand this shit. Maybe the thing is wrong, I don't know. I think it's just not telling you the right thing, and so it's confusing you so much. No, it actually works, but it's kind of annoying the way this quest is designed, and I think there is anyway a problem with No, it actually works. It actually works, but is designed a bit unknowingly, and it seems that at the moment we have a problem. Something I need to think about. Something I need to think about, boys. I just deleted the quest that I have, and I'm just trying again from scratch. So we have a problem that when the NPC is asking you to type something, right? In theory, the button should not be a button or something, right? You should not be able to click on it. You should not be able to click on it. Right? So this is the moment where we have when we have an option, right? But this option should actually not be clickable. So clicking this is useless, right? Is useless. So it should not be clickable, while unfortunately it is. So in theory, when I have this, we should say something like enter a riddle answer in the free form above, something like that, right? Yeah, exactly. I think we can easily detect it though, because we have this special character that we were already detecting, you know, before, and so we can do a check if our phrase is starts with this question mark. Sorry. Oh my god. With this question mark and equal sign, then we can avoid. This button should basically become disabled. Yeah, I think it should. Yeah, I think it should disable itself, and it should say text plus. Yeah, we can do that. I think that would already help. Still will not fix the. Still will not fix this. Not fix this quest, because this quest is not asking you about the first part, right? The quest is not asking you about the first part, but is expecting you to answer the first part, right? Which is kind of strange. Okay, so let's do this. When we are in the quest window, there is something I wanted to fix already since some time. When we are in the NPC chat, yeah, exactly. Here. And we receive... I think I have to close the client, but... should be a function where we receive all the stuff, right? Set up set up player bubbles, receive NPC actions in bubble, receive NPC answers in bubbles. I think it's this one, set up player bubbles. Exactly. What the fuck? We don't have a setup of the bubble? That's so bad. We don't have a setup function, we just assign it this way. With all this mess of if it's not empty, then set visibility. Oh my god. Text, chat bubble. Why we did it this way? It's actually pretty bad. We gotta see if we can make this a function, okay? Because as it is now, is unusable. It's freaking unusable. NPC target. Screen dialog options, add child. Yeah, I think that the function is this. Is this piece, right? That is what it should become a function. It should be a function inside our widget, by the way. Our WD chat bubble should have a... should have a setup function, right? I'm surprised we don't have it, because I do it all the time, but... oh, it seems that we didn't. It seems that we really didn't. So let's do it. So at least it's cleaner. It is a bubble answer, so we'll call it setup bubble answer, right? I'm gonna copy all this stuff, and basically we have two inputs. We have the quest name, we have the menu text, and we have the trigger text. Yeah, we have these three things. Okay. So we have the quest name, we have the menu text and the trigger text. Okay. Now we need to not to mess up. Okay, so the quest name is going. Oh my god, it's going in the print. In the print B. The quest name is going in the print B, and at the same time is going here into this sec text. And then it's D, not B. What? Wait. No, there is the menu text. The menu text is going D and straight. Yeah. The menu text is going here. The menu text is going D and straight. This one is going B and here in this text. Here. What else? The chat bubble widget is us, right? So everything that we have here, like this target, is us. So text quest name is actually text quest name, right? Is this guy. So because here we are local to the function, right? We are local to the function. Text quest name. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess to recreate, but okay. This becomes, yeah, basically all of this needs to go. All of this needs to go because these are local variables. So this set trigger becomes this set trigger, right? And this NPC becomes NPC. Yeah, I think NPC is a variable we need to pass through. Yeah, NPC we need to pass it through as well. An NPC is what? Is a PS character. Okay, easy. As a PS character. Okay, nice. PS character blueprint or PS character? No, PS character. Okay. So yeah, maybe the set NPC we can do it at the beginning since it's really, you know, it's really here. So we don't carry lines all over the place. Then we have this text chat bubble. Which is this guy. And then we still have a few missing things. We have E that is empty. And then we have this trigger text, which is trigger text. Okay, so this trigger text is going there. Yeah, this function is a bit messy, I have to say, but fine. And this one is checking if that string is not empty. Which string? The quest name. Okay. The quest name should be not so this thing goes in 3 places then. Yeah, this thing goes in 3 places. So the quest name is also there. Okay, so after that has been set, we go there. Yeah. Okay, so now we should have everything as expected. There is this weird printout, but it's fine. Okay, so this function now is doing the same job of this mess, right? If this string is not empty, yeah. I think we got it all, right? We got it all. So we can actually delete this. We can actually delete this, and then when we create a widget, right? We create a widget, and we call the setup that now we have, right? Set up bubble answer. Okay. Now this dialogue option, add child is this guy, yes. And this is this target, yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. I prefer it this way so it's cleaner. Oops. There's a quest that is starting or something. We can stop it anyway. We will have to restart everything. Okay. So now quest name, menu text, and trigger text. And NPC. Okay, so this in theory should be identical to the one before, with the difference that now we have a specific function, right, to do the setup of the bubble, so which is a bit cleaner, right? It's a bit cleaner. And now we can add our additional logic in here without polluting the previous chart too much. So what I wanted to say is that I don't know if that is the trigger text or if it's the... Actually, we have it in the printout, so we can check it in the printout. We should have on the client. We should have on the client. Something like... Let's search riddle. Riddle. No. It's strange because this print was here, so in theory we received it. In theory we received it with the quest name. Let me see if I search deciphering. Help deciphering a message. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So it's this piece, huh? So the message, and then D is this, right? So our menu text. Okay, so we can filter by menu text then. You know what, I think we can remove this printout at the moment. I think it's pretty much useless, I have to say. Should we just remove it? I mean, it's just making things look crazy. Okay, the menu text. So we can do a check. Quest name collapsed. So before assigning, yeah, exactly. Before assigning this text, the trigger is fine. I think up to here we are good. It's from here down, right? Yeah, it's from here down. So we can do a check that menu text starts with our control character, which is question mark equal, right? So if it starts with that, it means it means that we need to set the text a bit differently. Because if it doesn't, we just set it this way, right? Very simple. If it doesn't. But if it does, then I think I need an append string. And I would say... Should we strip the... Yeah, I think we should strip the first two characters. Because it's a bit annoying to see, actually. What is it? Right chop 2. Right chop. Return the string to the right of the specific location, counting forward from the left. Exactly. So we can say... chop 2. And then we can say something like use the free form above. Yeah, use the free form text above, right? I think this will be clear enough. And yes, it will go like that, and it will go like that, right? Plus, I want to disable that button so that it's actually not clickable. I think I want to disable it. Button chat bubble. Let me see. Button chat bubble. If I disable it, does it get any weird color? Because I would like to avoid him getting weird colors. Disabled. Nah, seems to be all the same, so it should be fine. Should be fine, I think. Okay, so we can. So in this case, if this is the case, we disable, right? We disable the button. The button is chat bubble button. Yes, this one, the only button we have actually. Disable, no, so it's something like set enabled. Set is enabled, exactly. Set is enabled false. Okay. So that button will not be clickable, and it will tell you to enter basically the text above. Okay, so let's see if that works. Do I still need the verbose? No, I don't think I need the verbose. We can probably... Well, let's leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. Let's say it is a good improvement to the window, but it's still not solving the problem of the... I think we need to change the actual text of the... But anyway, of the quest. There is another problem. The other problem is that in the old game, you could enter a value. Let me teleport that guy to me again. What is the name of the guy? This guy. Okay. So, very nice. Yeah, it is disabled, so you cannot click it. I like it. I like it. So it's telling enter riddle answer, use the freeform text above. I think it's, I don't know, the fact that it's not clickable, I mean, it is disabled. I don't know if this is, but I think it's clear enough, right? I think it's clear enough that you have to use this freeform. Now, what happens is that now we are at this step. So if I enter anything, it goes into the error mode. So it means that it's not catching. It means it's not catching the step 5. I think this quest is written wrong. I think this quest is written wrong, boys. Let me see. I think it's written wrong because here at the beginning, right? Perhaps you could put the letter. This one I have, right? And I can actually use. And then there is this one. And then there is, I am a bit stuck, do you have any other thoughts? Okay. And then there is this, I give up, I cannot solve it. I don't understand why we have I give up, I cannot solve it. I don't know why we have this. I give up, I cannot solve it, that's fine. I managed to figure it out while you were gone. Regardless, thank you for your help. So it allows you to go through even if you don't even if you don't solve it. You're obviously giving you, I guess, less experience, but it's fine. We decided that there is a way out, right? But what I don't like is that require completion. So in theory, there should be a step here where is answering this if you say something wrong, but you need to have at least a step 2 done. So if I type something now, it's still not triggering. Strange, huh? You should trigger this one. This one is require completion of help deciphering message 2. Require no completion of help with deciphering message 4. Require no completion of help with deciphering message 4. No, this one I did for sure. Why require no completion of message 4? Why? I don't understand. Why? Why require no completion of help with deciphering message 4? I don't get it. You should always I restarted the server so that we get the new. But yeah, I think this one is written weird. Also, this guy's not asking you about the first part of the puzzle, right? He's not asking you about the first part of the puzzle. So right, he's telling you this, but then here the solution is asking you for only for the first part, which is so weird. No one will ever answer only to the first part. No one. And also there is no quest note that is telling you what is the word phrase, which is very annoying. Super annoying. So if I go in my quest note, I'm not finding the quest, the request anymore. So if I come back like 1 week later, I will never be able to do the riddle. Never ever, because I don't have it in my quest note and the guy is not telling me about it anymore. Exactly. Exactly. No, this should really go in the quest note, boys, otherwise it's impossible. He should really ask you about the first 4 words. He asks you to decipher the first 4 words first. He asks you to begin deciphering the first 4 words. Can I have a quest note in the assign quest? I think I never did it, but we can see. I think it may work. So I think we should have Enter the riddle answer. The first 4 words, right? The first 4 words. I really want him to go to tell you that, because if he doesn't tell you that, how are you supposed to even how are you supposed to even know that? Okay. Now the ah. Wait a second. Yeah, it's designed wrong, but I think that the system is actually working. I think the system is actually working. So he needs to. This thing is really a mess. So. So I think if you make a mistake, you should just say no, right? You just say no. And this should require. That is why it was. Wait, that is why it was. No, I cannot do it this way. This is why it was required no completion of step. Require no completion of step 4. Require no completion of step. No, actually, that's pretty bad. Step 3. This thing is all wrong, bro. This quest is completely broken. It was step 3. Like, if you already answered the first question, right? If you already answered the first question successfully, then it cannot show you. It should not show you this. Now we need the same. So require completion step 4. Okay, require no completion of step 7. Nah, I think I think it should always be step 3. Why step 7? Why step 7? Always step 3. So if you didn't give an answer to the first part, you can continue to. It's so weird. Wait, I'm messing up. So, okay, so there are alternative phrases, which are this one, which requires you not to be having solved the first part yet, right? Fine. This one, which is the same, you should not have already, okay. And then... and that's it. Okay, and that's it. And these are different. Okay, fine. So, from step 7, completion of the help of the 7 message. Require no completion of help. Message 6. No completion. I don't understand why it is repeated twice. It makes completely no sense. This makes completely no sense. I think we need a gain and asterisk, right? So this is the no. Okay, there is the I give up thing, and fine. Can you give me a hint? A hint? I'm in darkness like you are. And darkness is one of the words, by the way. And darkness is one of the words, so maybe... is this too much of a hint? No, I don't want to give the hint. If I knew the answer, I would have not asked for help. Okay. Okay, so now I think it should flow a bit better. So basically you have the wrong answer and the correct answer that are giving, right? So we just need to be sure that the prerequisites are correct. So step 7. Step 7 is what? Step 7 is the any answer, right? Any answer on the second part. So I need, for the second part, I need the first part to have been properly successfully completed, right? So I need step 3 to be done. And I need, that's it, I just need step 3 to be done, right? I just need step 3 to be done. Well, and if you want, I don't need the final, but the final is here, so I think you would never... Right? Exactly. And step 8 is completion of step 6, where you are saying I give up, right? I don't know if I like the fact that this guy is allowing to go without a solution, but and he's also giving you an item, and I mean, why? Okay, let's see if it works this way. Let's see if it works this way. Unfortunately, I cannot really reload a quest by itself. I need to restart the server. This will not happen anymore. This double thing should not. It should not happen anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of quest debugging, but this one was really broken. This one was really broken. The name of this guy. Name of this guy is weird. Why? Why the basic does not... Why? So the first empty one should be this one, right? That requires completion of step 2. No, we should do it this way. No, we didn't have a quest reload at that time. I need to redo it. Okay, fine. Every time I change a line, bro, I need to redo it. Every time I change a line, I need to redo it, boys. By the way, if any of you wants to help, guys, there is so much to do. There are dialogues for NPC to write. There are descriptions of items to write down. There are, you know, models to make, music to make, voiceovers, dialogues. There is so much. So, if any one of you wants to help, please. Just let me know and we can figure out something. Why? Ah, because we get the two... No. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of double, unfortunately. Yup. How do we do this? This is not easy. It is not easy because the empty answer and the real answer. So this will be double. I don't have a way to fix the double entry. No. Because one is the right one and one is the wrong one, right? But you see that now is working properly. If you tell him the wrong one, you know, is... The only annoyance is that you have two lines here. That's very annoying. That's very annoying because we have the right one and the wrong one. The right one is the one with the answer and the wrong one is the one with the star. But they are both, you know, valid dialogue options. Unless, you know, I do something special, you know, like I add a second character or something, and the one that is not, you know, and we show only one of the two at a time. That is kind of silly though. Or wait. What if I leave this menu empty? Because if I leave the menu empty, if I leave the menu empty, if I leave the menu empty, no, we only have the quest name empty. Or we could have the menu text empty, and if it's empty, we are just not adding the bubble. So it still works in the background, right? Still works in the background, but it doesn't now. When we say empty, we mean what? When we say empty, I could do this. I could have a special character, you know, that is like skip. I mean, it's not the most elegant solution for sure, but it's not the most elegant solution for sure, right? What? So we can say if it's equal to this, we are not doing anything. No, we're not doing anything. We are just completely skipping the entry. Okay, we can try like this and see if it's making more sense. I think he will. I will have to document it somehow in the script syntax, but I will have to document in our wiki. Can I search for this? No. Quest syntax. Quest syntax menu. But here there was a different idea. Without the menu. Yeah, exactly. Wait. Maybe then we already have a way. Maybe we already. So what that example is saying is that we can avoid the menu here. Let's try. Maybe it works. Maybe it works already. There is no menu. If it works already, it's fantastic, so I don't have to add any new weird character control, you know? The important point is that it's still getting the empty answers, the wrong answers, and it's giving me feedback that that's wrong. That is what I need. My voice is okay, but still a bit in trouble. I hope it works as is. I really hope it works as is. So I don't have to enter anything weird. Name of the guy. It's too many weird characters for me. Ah, fuck. Nah. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Which is a bit strange though, because it means that no, wait. Wait, here we have first 4 words and first last word. So in reality now... No, that is another problem, eh? That is another problem. There is another problem. The other problem is that... this one has the wrong prerequisite. This one has require completion of help deciphering message 3. Wait, require completion of deciphering a message 3, which means that he did the first part, right? Yeah, exactly. He did the first part. Or step 5. Nah, you crazy. Or step 7 or step 9. What? Who wrote this thing? Someone very crazy wrote this thing. No, it's nothing. None of this. Only the last. Exactly. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, the quest was very broken. It was very broken in many different ways. In many different possible ways. Many different ways, my boys. Why you are so silent? Why you are so silent, huh? Tell me, why you are so silent? Huh? Why? Why you are so silent, boys? I think we should also place in the notes maybe the second part, you know? Bah. I mean, it should mention the wall. It should mention the wall riddle again, I think. No? Because let's say that you come up after a long time and you don't have your quest note. How the hell can you... Wait. We can say you take a look at the note at the paper. Yeah, I think we should say that. We should always repeat, you know, the... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Because so... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So you have it here. You have it here. And you have it here. Yeah, that's much better, I think. I think that is much better because it's consistently reminding you of what is the riddle. So even if you come back after some time, you know, and you don't recall, you deleted your quest note, you're not looking at the quest window, you know, you're just, you know, doing your own thing, watching YouTube while playing, at least he gives you the puzzle again. Now it's true that when you figure out the first part, the second part is pretty much automatic, so... But anyway. But anyway... Don't be so quiet, guys. Don't be so quiet. Say hello. There are dozens of you that just connect and never say anything. I know. I know. Ah, now we have one. Okay, fantastic. So if I say it wrong... Ah, fuck. But if I have no menu and I say it wrong, it's not picking it up. It's not picking it up. No. If I have no menu, it's not picking it up. Okay. So I think that we have no other choice than do it the way it was. It's kind of annoying, but fine. So I will use this. I will use menu skip, which is kind of a special thingy that we know. That will force the client to skip that particular answer. But still keeping a menu. So the menu in theory is there, but... Hello, Zara. Hey. I do other things. Yeah, no. I know. I know. I'm not saying you, Hula. Every stream there are about 40-50 people going through. They're just passing by, which I understand. They're just interested to see where I am with the game, and they watch a few minutes, then they go. I understand that. I would do the same. There are a lot of streamers, you know, they just check regularly what they do, but it's not that I'm really watching hours, right? But I'm just, you know, checking in and see, oh, look at what they're doing. Oh, they're working on that. Okay, just to know that they're working on that. I know. Bro, why is it not working anymore now? What? What? Oh my god, now nothing is working anymore. Why? What happened? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy shit, it's completely broken. Wait. Why? Complete. Step 2, step 4, step 5, step 6. Step 2, 4, 5, and 6. And 9. Yeah. Yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2. Okay. 4. Okay. Require no completion of help deciphering message too. Are you crazy? Exactly. There was one that was still weird. There was one that was still wrong. Okay, now it should be okay. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to say it because I said it already 20 times and it was always wrong. But now will be a bit less, bit more correct. Yeah, a bit less wrong. So basically the idea when you develop a quest like this is to leave all the side questions, all the optional side question open anyway, right? So that the player can execute them in any order. You don't want to guide him through a list of potential side questions, right? At least in this case, we don't want to block that, so you can answer the first one, then the second one, and the third one. Yes, we put them in a sequence actually, but you don't want the right answer to be linked to another one. So okay, now we have it, right? And if I say this, but this really bothers me. Why? Only because it's active? No, this is not. This is broken, huh? This is broken. This is broken, boys. This is broken. What? So, do you think that the reason is that do you think it's because my character has those things active? Because at the moment, like number 7 and number 9 are open. Sorry, number 7, 8, and 10 are open, right? 7, 8, and 10. So So 7, 8, and 10. Exactly. So this one should be open at the moment. 8 and 10, right? 7, 8, and 10. But for whatever reason, ten is not showing up at all. Ah no, sorry. 10 is this. 10 is this. Enter the last 4 words. 10 is this. But 7 is not showing, which is fine. And 8. 8 is active. So 8 should show up, absolutely. Why 8 is not showing up? 8 is I give up, right? Require completion of help with deciphering message number 6. In 6 we actually did it. And required no completion of 9. Okay, that is the mistake. Okay, so the only error is the thing seems to be that when we have our character quest completely clean, right? When we have the character's quest completely clean, it works one way. When we have them already initiated and my character loaded in, it works another way. Because otherwise I cannot understand. Otherwise I cannot understand. Yeah. I think so. Invalid string icon for quest. Didn't I change this like a million times? GG. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Now I have my character clean, right? With no assignments, no anything. So we will have to restart the quest, which is fine. And I want to see if now in this situation is picking up the empty thingies. I mean, if it does, is a problem, huh? Because it means that it's working differently when ha! Yes, it works. So weird though. So weird. So when my character loads in, that has zero quest here, it actually works. But now number 5 has been set as completed. Number 5 has been set as completed. Okay. No, this should never be set as completed. Never ever. This should never ever be set as completed because there is a permanent one, right? I think so. When you do a mistake, right, you should not complete the step. It's a permanently open. Yeah, I think so. Let me leave it as active. So maybe, yeah, okay. Okay. But in our guide, what did we say? Didn't say anything on that. No, this example is not good enough. You know what I can do? I can check all the... Let's fix this one. I mean, we are getting very, very close now to have it fixed, right? Let's fix this one, and then I think we can check all the other quests that have a similar pattern. Okay, very nice. So, like, this is correct, actually. Nice. Okay, like, this is actually working as expected. This is actually working as expected. Yeah. Is actually working as expected. Okay. Now it's working exactly as expected. Let me do one last test because I want to see if now that everything is set up as it is, if I want to try to remove this menu thingy and see if I can skip the problem, but I think the answer is no, unfortunately. But before, you know, before I was in a weird situation where my error responses were flagged as completed on the database, and I think that was a problem. Because in theory it should work this way. So if you don't have a menu, it should not show up client side as a menu, actually. There was the, I mean, there was how it was designed. But yeah, it looks like... I don't know why we have this weird... There are some /n at the end of the strings because it's still part of, part of the old porting. All this /n at the end are really not needed. I mean, not that it's a big deal, but you know. There are still pieces of the old porting that are messing up today. There are still pieces here and there. Ah, it does work now with the no menu. It does work with the no menu. So the reason, so when I did the test and I said, oh, I want to try the no menu, in reality, I was deceived. I was deceived by the fact that it was not working because those were being removed. Because they were flagged as completed in the database wrongly. Very nice. Okay, so the good news is that I don't need this shit. I don't need this shit. I can say... Yeah. I can say that all the... Yeah, that's very good, by the way. All the entries without a menu are actually not shown on the client, but are actually properly taken into account server side, right? It is exactly the way this thing has been designed. So I'm happy that it works as designed. And I think we can say that we fixed this quest. Let me just recompile. So if we fix this quest right now, can we find similar patterns in and by the way, I think I can just copy this quest now and put it in production, because I think this way is the right way. Right? Let me put it in production. So this is what? This is quest number 1018. Help with deciphering a message. Okay. Okay, so if I do this, update quest. Okay, so update quest is done. Okay, so this bug, we can close it. Yeah. So we will close it as ready to test, actually. I need to restart the server with all these changes, but fine. So, are there other quests that have the same issue? I think so, because right in the with the same logic. How do I say? It's impossible. Enter the number 5 times. Yeah, also all these ones, I don't know, we will have to test, but because the star not quite the right number, try again. And then the 5 or 5 is giving you the answer and is doing the completion. Yeah, I think that is correct, actually. And only one is a menu. Yeah, I think that... Anyway. Wow, it's a million of them. It's like 100 quests asking you something... Asking you to type something? Oh my god. Okay, I was not aware of that, but fine. So we fixed that. Yeah, anyway, we fix things one by one, no matter what. So let me see what other quests are broken. Other quests are broken is 78, 78, 36. 78, 36. Yona not understanding quest diagonal, Alia Cage. No. Okay, let's see if this Yona is in the same shitty position that she doesn't have any answers. Yes, she's in the same shitty position. So that's why it's not working. Okay. So we need to do the same fix by adding specific knowledge areas to this NPC, or it will not work. So let me find it also in production, and let's see the description of this character. The Zillion often stands with her arm crossed in the darker, quieter alleys. Her bright eyes intently follow you from the moment you come into view. Around her neck is a dusty piece of cloth which may be up over her lower face. I mean, maybe. I mean, if you're looking at her, it should be up or down. But anyway. Maybe. I don't know if it's really a maybe. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Okay, now I need to create the greetings of another character, which is actually a shady one, a criminal. This is her description. Why is a criminal, by the way? I don't know. Okay, then we are going to create the greetings. Wait, we're going to create. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add the specific KA to this NPC, right? Specific KA to this NPC. Okay. Then we are going under specific KA and we are adding a new trigger which is greeting. So at least she will answer to you. Right. And now here, let's see if ChatGPT can help us a bit with the responses. Well, what do we have here? You seem lost. You are a long way from safety, aren't you? What is your business in this part of town? Keep your voice down and your wits about you. This one I like. It's a bit rough, but I think I like it. So we will use keep your voice down and your wits about you. It would be nice to have them by faction, but we will have it one day. Eyes like mine don't miss much. Eyes like mine don't miss much is pretty good. But I want another part of it. Make it quick. Make it quick. I like it. Or you got a curious look about you. Just remember another thing is it seems in the city. I like not everything is as seems in this city. I like this, but I think we need to make it a slightly better. You're being watched, you know. You're being watched. You're being watched. Not everything is the same in this city. Okay, these three I think are good enough. They are, you know, a bit scary and okay. Okay, so we added this KA also to this NPC. And we made it so that she has the her main script. So this should fix this thing. This should fix this thing. Okay, let me see what other deciphering we fixed. The owner we fixed. Okay, I think we fixed pretty much all I wanted to fix, boys. I think I fixed pretty much what I wanted to fix, huh? Pet refuses to attack. Yeah, I think it's by default. I don't think that... I don't know. Pickup does not find the targeted item. Why you want to use pickup, bro? I implemented a million other ways to do it. Why you want to use pickup? But anyway, just press E. Why? Why? Let me drop an item. Like this fantastic ornate battle axe. And let me say pick up. Object not found. GG. Okay. Well, we can fix it, I guess. I mean, object not found is a bit weird, but object not found? I mean, what the hell is going on? Object not found. Okay. In our command list, let me see, in our commands list, chat commands, no. In our commands list, chat. Did we pick up? No, we didn't import it. We didn't port pickup. It's not ported. Why you want to use /pickup though? I mean, I can enable it. I mean, it's not a big deal. Handle pickup. Pickup. Object not found. Area. EID. Why is just not using the current target? I don't understand. Pick up, because you have to say pick up target or what? Probably you need to say pick up target actually. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Actually, pickup is only. What? What happened here? Did I mess up this? What did I do? What did I do? Couldn't load quest prerequisite for quest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't do a find replace without realizing it. I hope not. Hello, Fanner. Hey, good evening. What's up? I'm doing a lot of fixes, a lot of good fixes. A lot of very good fixes. A lot of very good fixes. Lash guard. We don't use EID anymore. I don't know if it's true. Okay, you have your pickup now. I don't know what you will use it for, but now you have it. I don't know. I mean, we could use it for area, but... Also, I want a nice tiger fur I can cover myself up with this winter. What do you mean? You want to kill a tiger just to be warm? What? You want to kill a tiger just to be warm? What the hell? Ah, you keep the tiger alive. Ah, okay. Much better. Yeah, that's more likely. So now any single female tiger they want to mate? Yeah, for sure. Are you interested? Are you a tiger as well? For sure I know. Huh. Where do you think I go every Friday night, except tonight? Huh. Huh? Single. And anyway, you know, in the tiger world, I mean, single is it's kind of a strange word, you know, single. I mean, in the animal kingdom, it's not that precise. It's not that precise. Okay. Let's see if we can pick up with slash pick up. What do you want to sacrifice? A tambourine? Yeah, let's sacrifice a tambourine. I know, it's a eagle goblet bracelet. Oh my. So if I do pick up... you see, it works. If I do pick up without a target... Uh-oh. If I do pick up without a target, everything crashes or what? I didn't get the message though. Because... yes, because in theory... Yeah. In theory, I should do this. Do I have a better way of doing it? I mean, I can't because because if target is empty, right? I check if this is a pickup object. If it's a pickup object, then I do it. But if it's not, I should give an error, right? If not, so in theory should be... I don't know if I want to repeat the same error twice, which is a bit stupid. Maybe I can do this, you know. So I don't have to repeat the same... No, but actually... Okay, I can repeat it. I can repeat. Let's repeat it. GG. It's fine. 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 No! I lost my bracelet. I lost my bracelet forever. Okay, fine. Because I restarted the server and I'm not loading items at startup. No, I knew it. I am a human, but I'm sure I can do amazingly good as a mate with a single female tiger. You have no idea about their clothes. You have no idea. Bro, it's a fight. I would not suggest a human to mess with that. You know? I mean, the clothes are too sharp for you humans. You cannot handle that. You will slice like an apple. I mean, yeah. I don't know, I think it would be dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Very dangerous for you. Very dangerous. I would not suggest it. Do. Banana, 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 bam, bam, bam. I say what doesn't kill me only makes me stronger. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. If you are sliced in small cubes, I don't know. Do you like to be a bunch of cubes? Bunch of cubes. I don't know. I don't know, cubes. Okay, we can pick up stuff. Let me see if I try to pick up myself. Target not found or invalid. What if I try to pick up like a torch or something? Works. Okay, I think pickup is working. I do like the cubes idea. Okay, then it may be good for you. Then it may be good. You know, we gotta suggest it then. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so now what? Now we can say that this one is ported, yes. This one is ported, yes. And we can say that this bug is fixed pending release. I mean, I did. It's completely useless in my point of view, but fine. There may be a reason why you want to do that. Okay, I had a bit of extra time. I did it. Pet refuses to attack. Okay, Cran too big to fit under the, under the stairs. You should crouch. Jumping with the first floor with a mount can bypass this? What the fuck? Did you try crouching, my friend? Did you try crouching? $78.08, huh? Double alt roll. Oh my god. Cran is too big. Cran is big. I don't know what to say. There's a big, big piece of stone. Enchanting gems renders digging animation. Arena furnace unusable. Feeding pets sometimes reduce energy. I think this one may be. Quality 300 apple drop from 12 to 53. Drop 12 from 53. That's a very weird number. Because maybe it goes high too much. Bah. I will flag it as fixed pending release and see if it's true, because I'm not. We did a lot of changes there. These are strange ones. Common attack may be bugged. I think the common attack may be bugged. I tried many ways to check whether the bug is there or not. Like I wanted over time left to finish clicking another slash. Try to be careful. And of course using Q and E to get the right attack skill, but still many times I get the system message command not recognized. I don't know. I cannot reproduce it. I cannot reproduce it. I did this a lot of time and I need more information how to reproduce it. At the moment this one is not, it's not something I can verify. Open inventory icon in the pot window does not do anything. The open inventory icon in the pot window. What do you mean in the pot window? You mean in a container? Ah, this one. Transfer inventory. Open inventory. Yeah, they don't do anything, yeah. This and this I think are disabled at the moment. Do we need them or not? Open inventory, transfer inventory. Were these two icons there in the old game and were they working? Probably yes, huh? I have no idea. And now the old game is gone. No! We will never know. We will never know again. We will never know what happened. We will never know.